So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Toure kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Oh, sweet feet.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played, well played. He's found a way through. Has crossed into the middle. He's there and gets it away. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent...
And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose! Oh, what has happened here? Ferdinand clears it away. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Platini. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pelé. So a third of the match. Nedved! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Platini. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Nedved. Nesta. Ibrahimovic chasing after it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played into space. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. And this is Nedved. He's in a great position. He's had a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pinches it off him. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0. It's Zico! It's loose in for the pieces! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Platini is offering a right smile there.
Ambitious ball here. And the through ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Zico. And that has been cleared.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that was vital. Opts to play it back. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nesta. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's got away. Can he get it through? Pelé cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
There's the header! Sticks it away! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Pelé gets into a good position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, that's been intercepted. They're not going to make any further progress now. He has found the way through. Now it's Platini. Look at the space here. Lahm is always... And the half-time whistle goes. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a climb! And he's following up! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Salah. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Platini. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. The ball goes in. Ferdinand attempts. Chance! Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Gullit constantly looking for the ball into the box. Now it's Dembele. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Showing good feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Swings in a big header. It's hit the upright. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Zico. Very nicely done. And he's gone backwards. Decent chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And a chance! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Platini. Ibrahimovic. And the ball's come loose here. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, well, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. And he nearly went all the way.
Gullit clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Both
7.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 26. Le numéro 16. Lam. À leur place, le numéro 8.
Roberto Carlos plays it short.
Le numéro 5.
Flings it across.
Roberto Carlos.
Pepe tries to
Changement
clear.
en cours.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Maradona is onto it in a flash. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Ferdinand attempts a clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. And that interception was most... Good chance here! Bale. And it's Messi. And there's the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's an imaginative pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nesta makes the interception. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Some real... Bale! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. That's that, the end. Paris Saint-Germain did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Mbappe. Pelé. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a cute ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Early ball out from the back. Now it's Cruyff. Searching pass he's played there. And he's onside. Oh, good-looking ball. Diego Maradona, truly the brightest star in the footballing firmament. So I wonder what he has in store for us here.
Well, anything can happen with this man, Peter. He's in a league of his own, truly capable of winning matches, practically on his own.
Well, as he has done time and time again over the course of his career. So another masterclass today.
Here's hoping.
And now the breakaway. Tries to play it through. Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe! Vieira. That has been slung wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the run. Now the cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Nedved can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! It's a good-looking delivery. That has been knocked clear. Ibrahimovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's Ibrahimovic!
Ibrahimovic really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Lahm. Now that looks a decent ball. A lovely bit of skill. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played into space. And it's Lahm. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Maradona. Ibrahimovic. Here's Vieira. It's a good spell of possession, this. Ibrahimovic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Nedved. Nice looking ball. Ibrahimovic looking to get on the end of this. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively, just the goal. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cross deflected behind for a corner. The shot, and one more try. No mistake. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid. And
shot, surely! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Maradona. Now here's the delivery. Nice interception, well timed.
Milan clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Pele in the hunt and looking threatening. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vieira calmly anticipates. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Araujo gets over and intercepts.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe. It's a goal kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Time
15,
in for the first substitution of the game.
21, Ibrahimovic. Le numéro 23, le numéro 16, Lam. Le numéro
And it's
26,
Luis Suarez.
à leur place, le numéro 11,
Cut it out.
le numéro 18,
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's Ibrahimovic! Off the post! Plays a sharp little ball here. Cruyff. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And this is Luis Suarez. He's having a shot! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Changement en cours.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
75 minutes played. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! It's anyone's ball now.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries to pass it through. Zico. Gullit. Shapes to shoot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And here's Dembele. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. Pepe with the clearance. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, this looks sharp. He's looking wide.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's good play. Now it's Gullit. And Gullit! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Driving forward. Zico has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And it's made its way to him. Chance to deliver. Third in. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited and
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. Big chance! I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's really well manoeuvred. Pepe defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's come loose. Nicely aimed pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Could move up a gear here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pele, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pele, and it's Ibrahimovic. He's beaten the last man. Shot could be on, and a chance! Rooney.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's good vision. It's a promising position. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement. Oh, nice touch. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's been shifted off it. Yeah.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now, can they get him away? Cruyff! Same again, same outcome.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
He's shifting through the gears here.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back.
Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Nedved.
Araujo running with the ball. The ball has bounced loose now. And back to the goalkeeper. Pele can see things others simply cannot.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Oh, smashing header!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's worked it through.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Quality ball.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Turns and goes back.
Shoots! He scores!
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Picked up, and the shot!
Yaya Toure.
Pele. Milan are looking to break at pace.
And he's on his way!
He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A case now of complete control.
And the first half is done.
Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 24.
Here we go
Luis
again.
Suarez. Le numéro
Paris Saint-Germain come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
Le numéro 22.
Now it's Dembele. Spread it left. He is through here. Lahm plays it in.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, it's a great ball here.
Lovely bit of skill.
And it's Nedved.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Maradona.
Pele. That's been cut out, well played.
Dembele. Lahm. Lahm going full tilt down the left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21, Ibrahimovic. Le numéro 16, Lam. Le numéro 26. À leur place, le numéro 18, le numéro 10, Roberto Carlos.
Very nicely done.
Changement.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. It's played through for him. Now, can he find a finish? Shot, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get it through? And this is Hullet, and he's got the beating of his man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Veron. And it's Bale.
Good ball over the top.
He's shifting through, and Messi! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Hullet.
Roberto Carlos.
Looking to play him in. Veron. Vieira. And it's Veron. That's a smartly directed ball. Messi receives it in a wide position, showing good feet. Messi. Veron. Now it's Messi. That's really nicely played.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is Ronaldo. Takes a shot! Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. This is Dembele.
Roberto Carlos.
Terrific header!
Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shifted upfield.
Dembele really needed to...
Oh, what has happened here? Played it.
It's a mighty effort! It's in!
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide.
Bale. Oh, that was vital.
It's a quick ball upfield.
Il y aura 2 minutes de
Oh, it's
temps
Dembele.
additionnel.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Has a look and plays it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall
Un
disappointment.
rappel à l'intention de nos spectateurs.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.